Hello. I don't always do teaser trailers, but when I do, it's for an exceptionally bad game.
Today's episode is The Deadly Towers.
This game is regarded as one of the most annoying games of all time. I mean, the physics are just so bad. This game is just so bad on so many levels.
This game was originally released in December of 1986 in Japan, but then was later released in September of 1987 for North America.
The mastermind company behind this game is Lenar, which is best known for their other games such as Bird Week? Well, what? Okay, so absolutely nothing else.
Believe it or not, at the time of its release, it was the best-selling game in North America.
This game was described as a new form of an RPG by Computer Gaming World.
Though many look back on it now as a mistake, and most call it the worst video game ever created.
Okay, might I say that this box art is completely false? This game follows what is supposed to be some masculine David Hasselhoff over here, I guess, with a sword and shield, but in actuality, our hero is some short, skinny kid with a throwing knife. He doesn't even know how to fight! I mean, I guess in a sense, he's kinda like me. Also, might I add, why is our tentacle over here about to do some unspeakable nasty things to our hero?
Bro, that's not a tentacle, that's a lizard.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a tentacle. Do you even know what a tentacle looks like?
I'm pretty sure I know what a tentacle is.
That's a freaking tentacle.
No, you know what? No.
That is a tentacle.
Okay, let's just stop arguing and play the game.
So the story, or should I say lack of one, has to do something with the prince. That's this guy. Or should I say this guy. Trying to ensure the peace and safety of his kingdom. One night, the prince went out to ponder the future of his kingdom. Suddenly, some generic monster creature showed up and told him that his kingdom is doomed by some super duper evil baddie of bad guy devil thing. So the prince has to go out and collect 7 bells from the evil tower because apparently this devil thing is going to take over the world with these bells. Or something along those lines.
Yeah, okay, I might say the story is, well, horrendous. The story is so mediocre that the majority of people who play the game don't even realize there's a story going on.
Hell, I didn't even know there was a story the first few times playing this game. So in typical NES fashion, the game plunks you right into the game.
Well, Alex, that's not exactly true, because there is a credit sequence at the beginning, like Star Wars. But the only problem is that the text scrolls way too fast, and there's a lot of it. Could you just, please, could you
just slow down?
It's weird for how long and boring the story is. Did they really need that much text? I mean, maybe they just didn't want anyone reading it. So you start off the game immediately, ready for adventure, ready to change your kingdom and defeat all evil, ready to be the hero of all Wait, what? You die on the second screen.
Because the game is just generally unfair, as it fills with a whole bunch of enemies, making it impossible to hit at everything. And what's up with these bats?
They come at you, giving you no reaction time, and they take up like half of your health. Anyway, when you look past that, the game just starts off. Just you against the environment. Nothing but the clothes on your back and a really, really crapping throwing knife. Okay, hold on a sec. Hold on one sec. Let's just talk about how stupid of a choice this was. This gets really annoying really fast, because you have to wait for this knife to leave the screen before you can even try to throw another one. Come on, go, get out of the screen. Thank you.
Okay, so this is pretty bad, but to top that all off, the hit detection is barely there. So that means a lot of the time, when you hit a monster, the game won't even register it. So you end up throwing your knife, walk away a little bit, then turn back and throw the knife again, and hope to the mighty gods of gods it will hit.
Do you know that in games, that the music is put in there so it can help the player immerse them into the world that the developers made? So I suppose the music in this game is supposed to immerse you. Kinda hard when it sounds like this, and you hear it over, and over, and over, and over. Do you get the point? So you're walking around the game, and a few screens in, you come to this room, and... Are you kidding me? So I guess the programmers decided, instead of making the game really long, they make it really short and focus on the boss battles. But they make the game really hard, so it lengthens the game experience, which is something you're not supposed to do, because it's completely stupid and agonizing. Is this game even finished? Look how crudely this looks like. It looks like they took some sprite from some different game and just crudely pasted it into this one. It looks like something I do in Photoshop. So, in conclusion, the game isn't that bad. It's far from the best. But it's not the worst game I ever played. But it might be the hardest. This game is about... Did you like that? Well, why don't you hit the like button and maybe subscribing if you want to stay tuned for more videos. And speaking about videos, I got 2 videos you can click on right there.